Good morning. Yesterday we spoke about uh, how when we're lost, God is always there with us, and invited you in to come join the family. And I was thinking, well, how did we become family? How is that relevant? And I wanted to talk about that today. So today we're actually going to look at two passages. We are going to look at Galatians 4, and it is going to be 4 through 7. And then we are going to look at Romans 8, 14 through 17, which talk about how this happens. And Galatians 4 says, "But when the set time had fully come, God sent his son, born of a woman, born under the law, to redeem those under the law, that we might receive adoption to sonship. Because you are his sons, God sent the Spirit of his Son into our hearts, the Spirit who calls out, Abba, Father. So you are no longer a slave, but God's child. And since you are his child, God has made you also an heir to all the blessings, to heaven, and to everything that God bestows on us. It's wonderful, it's beautiful, and yes, we are sons and daughters of God. Romans 8, 14 through 17, and this is what it states. For those who are led by the Spirit of God are children of God. The Spirit you received does not make you slaves so that you live in fear again. Rather, the Spirit you received brought you about your adoption to sonship, and by him we cry, Abba, Father. The Spirit himself testifies with our spirit that we are God's children. Now, if we are children, then we are heirs, heirs of God and co heirs with Christ, if indeed we share in his sufferings, in order that we may also share in his glory. And all glory to God. All glory goes to God. It's wonderful because, again, it mentions, see, we're adopted into this family through the Spirit and through Jesus Christ dying on the cross for us. And then when he comes back for us, just as he does for the lost sheep. It's great, wonderful news because the Spirit you receive, it breaks those chains. It destroys that fear we have somewhere where all our anxieties, all our fear, all our feeling of not belonging is gone. You belong here. You belong with the family. God comes out, Jesus comes out to get you. He leaves the 99 behind because you are family. I invite you once again, come check out the fam. Come be a part of it. Don't be scared. There is no fear. There is no shame. There is all but love. And we open our arms. And we embrace our brothers and sisters. So come, join us and hang out with the fam. Thank you and have a wonderful moment.